A live look now at Arlington National Cemetery as America commemorates Memorial Day. You can see a ceremony just started on this day to remember the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And joining us live now to talk about this is Eric Rittmeyer, former U.S. Marine and mental toughness expert. Good morning, Eric.
David, good morning. Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. As a former Marine, and thank you for your service, sir, explain what Memorial Day means to you and why it's so important for Americans to remember the real meaning of this holiday.
Yeah, I think what happens a lot of times, David, is, people kind of lose sight of what the holiday's all about. And, it's okay to celebrate. It's okay to have cookouts and pool parties and be around family. We should do that, especially after the year we just had. But what's so important is just to remember what this is all about. It wasn't that long ago that generations were going, serving and volunteering and going to foreign lands where, they're putting their lives in danger. They didn't make it back home. We're in the middle of a war right now. I refer to this as friends and family wars, unfortunately, where unless you have a friend or family member who's actively serving and in harm's way, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. And I don't say that in a negative way, but we just have to really take this day to remember that people paid the ultimate price so we can have the freedoms we have today.
Absolutely right. We have short-term memory, no question about it. Now, what can Americans do to show support for families who have lost a loved one in combat today and every day, frankly?
Yeah, that's a great question. I tell you, one of the things I'd recommend to your viewers, David, there's actually an amazing movie. It's called Taking Chance. It's with Kevin Bacon.
Yep.
And it's a movie about a veteran who was killed in combat and is being brought back home.
Yep.
I would recommend everybody watch that movie. But there's a quote in there that basically says, without a witness, they just disappear. So to answer your question, I think the best thing we can do is to remember, to not let anybody be forgotten, to educate our children, to help them understand what this is all about so they can pass it along to their children as well.
Great suggestion. Taking Chance, starring Kevin Bacon. Fabulous movie. Go see it. Now, in 2019, you wrote a book titled The Emotional Marine, 68 Mental Toughness and Emotional Intelligence Secrets to Make Anyone Instantly Like You. So give us your 2 or 3 best secrets as we head into summer 2021.
Hakuna Matata, David. No worries. Just everybody needs to be kind to each other. We have to recognize that we're all hardwired the same exact way. We're just different psychological blueprints, right? We all want kindness, peace, compassion, empathy. We innately love each other. Just because we have disagreements doesn't mean we have to dislike each other. So let's just get back to being calm, cool human beings who respect the person next to us. That's what my book is all about.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata indeed. What's your plan today, sir?
I'm going to be cutting the grass, and I'm going to be spending some time in silence with my children to reflect. That's my day. Not a whole lot. In Maryland, it's only 50-some degrees, so we're okay.
Yeah, the temperature did dip up there. Well, Eric Rittmeyer, I appreciate you spending some time with us. Your insight is valuable, of course, and the book is The Emotional Marine. You can find it wherever books are sold. I remember meeting you a couple of years ago when you published that, and I thought that was a fantastic topic to address. I hope you write more in the future.
I appreciate the kind words, David. Thank you. And it's good seeing you again, too.
Likewise, brother. Take care.
You too.
All right.